Well, good evening, everyone. I think it looks okay. Sound check, face check, light check. Welcome to the 1920s living room. That's right. Instead of being downstairs in the depression of the 30s, we're up here in the roaring 20s today. And we're going to have a yard sale. Ooh, we're going to have a live sale tonight. And I am excited because I'm going to be joined with some of my best friends, and we're going to bring them in just a second. But give me a little round of applause or a thumbs up if you can hear me. I always like to check and do a sound check to make sure that we can all be seen and heard. We've got 120 folks here, and I'm so glad that you're here. Your background is gorgeous. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been working on getting things decorated. I don't have everything finished yet, but if you know me, I'm one that really doesn't do a whole lot of decorating very early. Yeah, I'm usually still decorating even on Christmas Eve. So there'll be some extra things that are going to be done between now and Christmas Day. So surprise, surprise, I did cancel the Monday night live sale. Now, this is it for me until the first of the year. And in just a minute, I'll let you wave at my good friends that are also going to be selling. But first, I'll run through some of the nuts and bolts, but most of you are familiar with that. It's a group live sale, but we're all in different spots, and we're all going to be shipping from different spots. Now, none of this is going to get to you before Christmas. I think I speak for everybody. And we're probably going to be sending invoices out at different times. I'll probably be working on mine tomorrow morning, but I won't be shipping anything so that it arrives before Christmas. I guess I'll just put it that way. Shipping is not included in the final price, of course, as you know. And we all use pirate ship to give you the most economic shipping as possible. And we don't charge for shipping supplies. Also, I am shipping from the Delaware Valley, which is South Jersey, Philly area, New Jersey area. D ships from northern New York State. Vinny is in northern Maryland, and somewhere in Texas, I guess southern Texas, is where Tammy is shipping. So now you know who the surprise guests are. And let me tell you this, at 9 o'clock, we are going to be joined. We've got a special moderator who's still at the North Pole, and I understand that special moderator is joining us at 9 p.m. from the North Pole. I wonder who it could be. All right, girls and boys, comb your hair. Ready? Let's go find them. They're in there somewhere, and I think that might be it. I know I'm pointing at you, everyone. Where is everybody? I guess that's everybody.
Hello.
Hi, girls and boys. How about we go around the square? We'll start with Tammy, then we'll go down to Vinny, and then over to Dee. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and say hello.
Hello, I'm Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas. And the name is a given. I'm from Texas. South Texas, I guess.
And you have your own show. You and David have a show, and you have sales. And
yes, we have a sale every Wednesday, David and I, sometimes on Tuesdays. And every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern is our live sale. Standing live sale. So
okay.
And I do little pop-ups here and there. Like tomorrow, I'm doing a pop-up, but it's going to be fun. It's all crafts.
Now, if you'll point downward, you'll go to that one right there. Who's that? That.
Vinny.
Who's he pointing at?
Vinny,
I think he was pointing at you.
No.
He was pointing at you, Miss D.
No, he said we're going to go Tammy, Vinny, and then D. You don't follow directions.
Because I'm exhausted. And he's StreamYard's backwards too, so that's probably why I got confused. Okay, so he's pointing this way. So he's pointing at me.
Hello.
That makes sense. Okay. So hey everyone, I'm Vinny, and I'm about to hurt myself in here because it's a hot mess. I do haul videos throughout the week. I've really been slacking on my shop with me videos. I think the last one I did was when we were all together the last time in Kentucky. I do sales every Saturday. And for this upcoming sale, since I will be having one before Christmas, I'll be combining everything from this sale with the items that I have coming up this Saturday. And then I have a haul video that I actually need to film last minute after we're done with this, so that way it's uploaded for you all. And I hope you all like it because I got some killer stuff.
Well, we won't go until we get some.
You'll have to wait till midnight. I'm sorry. You can get some then.
I know. I need to film a haul video as well. Hello, everyone.
Vinny, point.
I'm Dee
Wrong way.
from the Thrill of the Thrift. And I have live sales every Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. I do occasional monthly drop sales and occasional extra sales here and there. And yeah, so I will combine tonight's sale with my sale this coming Saturday as well. Invoices aren't going to go out until after Christmas.
That's what I forgot to mention. My invoices will be the same. I'm going to try to do everything Christmas Eve. Yeah. And then it'll just, since it's going to be after the holidays when I ship everything.
Yeah,
it'll be like normal.
I'm thinking the invoices will go out throughout the day on Tuesday. So whenever people pay, then the items will get shipped out.
I believe that all my invoices will be done by tomorrow, by 12 noon tomorrow. And then, so that's done with out of the way. And then as everybody pays, I'll just wrap the stuff up and start shipping it out between now and Christmas. Not a big deal. Okay. Well, we've got 200 and umpty-ump, so let's get the thumbs up and we'll get...
Yeah,
Ooh,
don't forget to give thumbs up, everyone.
Yeah,
I just did on my end.
Oh, and before we jump into the sale, it reminds me, and this is probably true for all of us. Hey, everybody, you know, the internet does weird things. I don't try to trick or convince anybody to subscribe. I love it if you will subscribe. I have had people say, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were on. I didn't get a notification. And I say, well, you better go and look and see if you're subscribed. And when they go, they say, I'm not subscribed. I thought I was. What happened? So sometimes, somehow, people get unsubscribed. I don't know. I don't unsubscribe anybody. But if you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. We don't, I mean, you know, and then you click the bell and you'll always know when we're here. So,
Judy, I hate to interrupt, but everybody is saying you're extremely close to the camera. So you might want to back up just a tad.
Well,
I don't like seeing him.
Is everybody saying it? Like
yeah.
All 280 people?
No, but there's quite a few that have mentioned. They don't.
There you go. That's better.
See your nose hairs. They don't want to see nose hairs.
I'm actually looking at my computer screen, and I'm a little bit closer than the other three of you.
We can get close.
It looks all right to me.
I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger.
Well, I don't listen to what like 3 people say when there's like 800 people there and 3 people say your curtains are too long and the other 800 say they're beautiful. So you know how. Everybody. All right, D, back up. You're too far away. No, move up. No. It's your
yes. There you go.
D, I love your sweater. It's beautiful.
Thank you. This was a gift from one of my subscriber friends, Maria.
Oh, look at you pulling up on the...
Well, here. Okay, there.
That's good.
Yeah, that was not a good idea.
I love it. Go for it.
Okay, so I have some pretty cool items tonight, guys. So I'm going to start with, I think I'll start with this one. This item is an offer up. Tammy girl, she's going to do our offer ups and stuff. This is going to start at $16. And I think this is really a stunning piece. I have this beautiful check vase, two-handled vase. And I absolutely love the starbursts on it. It has just the image on the one side. It's 8 inches tall. Let me show you the bottom. Made in Czechoslovakia. Whoops, get back on there. It's just a beautiful scene, like a little village, and it's got a like a little river and the boy and his mom. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I have never seen anything quite like it. There's no damage to it. It's in really good condition. Like I said, I've never seen a piece like this. These I think are just the coolest. But yeah, it also has, I think that's a glazing thing right here from this here. Looks like they dripped it. But I think it's really cool. I like I said, I love the colors. I don't know how bad the lag is, but as of right now, I don't see any interest in this item. So we'll pass on it, and I'll move on to who's next? Tammy?
Next would be Tammy is right. So Tammy, it's all yours. Go for it.
Okay. Well, let me show you my ugly sweater since we're supposed to be
Oh,
she's a pole dancer.
ho. And look at all the elves throwing snow. Snowmobiles. Yes, I made it.
Oh my gosh. That is
My Barbie
great.
is hanging on. Okay. Not being funny. Here we have this Art Deco candle, double arm candle holder. It is 5.5 inches tall and about 7 inches wide. And looks clear glass. I only have the single one, but it's still amazing. Oh, did I put in the start? It's starting at $12.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And single stick holder. Now, doesn't that look Art Deco? I don't know if this was Hershey's or not. I couldn't verify it for sure. I thought it might be, but it like a pressed glass candle holder.
sorry.
To me. You like my measurements to my head? But if David wanted to hold on to this for a while to try to find a second one, but it still has a pair, even though there's not 2 of them for 4 candles. It still has room for
That's
2
beautiful.
candles. I love the Art Deco-ness of it. It looks very Art Deco. So, if no is, I don't know what else more to say about it. It has the, like a, what is that called?
Margaret
like a
Howell is in at 12.
Hello, Margaret. Hello.
Hi, Margaret.
I think it's very beautiful. So, all right, y'all get your bids in. I'm going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very pretty piece.
Margaret.
I think it's Margaret.
It is.
Weirdo.
Yes, we
Thank
are
you.
weirdos,
Thank you, Margaret.
Margaret.
I got you down for that one.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Margaret. Vinny, it is your turn.
All right, so my first item is a 3-piece set. It starts at $15, and it's a Deco Vanity set. So you've got the brush, and you've got the mirror. The mirror, the silvering in it is kind of coming off. Forgive me if I blinded you all there, but it still displays really nicely. And then you've also got the tray. And this is like, I don't know if this is Bakelite or if it's just it's not celluloid, because celluloid is usually really thin plastic. But you're getting the 3-piece set. Again, it starts at $15. Again, it's the mirror and the brush and then the vanity tray. Let me measure the tray for you all so you get an idea. Because if you wanted to use this for your perfumes or maybe some of your dusting powder or something. So it measures about 11 inches across and is about 5 3/4 inches wide. Forgive me, guys. My nose is itching. I have no idea if that's an anxiety thing or what. But I love that design. That almost looks like a, I don't know.
Marble or something.
Yeah, like a marble or some kind of stone. But it's so again, it's the brush, the tray, and then you've got the mirror, which does have some silverware on it.
Okay.
Don't see any interest, which is okay. I don't know if we'll be doing a recap or not tonight.
Yeah, we will.
We will? Okay.
Tammy, it's echoing again. I think I hear
Someone just asked what it's made of. It's like a plastic material, like a heavy-duty plastic.
Yeah. I think it went away.
It looks like cracked
That's
ice.
weird. It comes in and
It
out.
does look like cracked ice. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cracked ice. Okay, starting out at $15, I have 2 ceramic wall plaques, probably for a child's room. Aren't they cute? They measure 6 by 6.5 inches, and we're going to start at $15. I'll hold them up. There's no damage on them. They're not dated. They, of course, look so early 60s, late 50s, early 60s. And all it says on the back is JBR. So whoever JBR was, that's who made these. We have the little, well, let's see, what have we got? We have the little girl and a baby doll, I think, and with a ponytail. Yeah, to hang in a child's room. And then the little boy and his, that would be a puppy dog. So there are no chips on these. They're delightfully painted, and I don't see any crazing at all on the glaze. And anybody have any little retro children out there? I don't know if it's retro children or retro children's rooms. Measuring
I'm a retro child.
You're a retro child. Measuring 6 by 6.5 inches on the 2 little plaques. Okay, there is no interest. We are moving on, so don't be shy, everybody. We keep the ball rolling here. Remember, if you see anything you like, get those bids in there, and we'll give you another couple of seconds to see if we have any retro children bedroom things. I guess that's would be the place for it, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
They got some nice.
Very
They got some nice eyelashes on those little kids. All right, no interest means D. Guess what?
I'm up.
You is. Let me go get you.
I be up.
Okay, you be up. We all be up. Solo layout. There she is.
All right. Okay, so guys, I got this next item at an estate sale, and I did go online and price these. And I kind of hemmed and hawed about bringing it to the sale tonight, but I figured I'd give it a shot. All right, Tammy, this is an offer up, and it's starting at $30. And it is this gorgeous
Yeah.
blue opalescent Jack in the Pulpit vase and the metal base. Now I saw a pair of these in the solds on eBay. A pair sold for $150. I only have the one, unfortunately. Now there is a couple of small little dimples you can see here. Right there, little dimple of a dent there. I'll show you the underside. Let me take my sticker out of there. There's no markings on it. As a matter of fact, the ones that I saw on eBay, they had no maker on it either. But let me show you the detail on this bottom. It's absolutely, it's gorgeous. And then this just comes right out. No chips or cracks on the vase. And like I said, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Beautiful.
So, and then again, it just sits right in there. Oh, let me tell you, it is, hold on, it is 8 inches tall. So I do see Eileen Driscoll is at 32. I know Karen was at 30. So I'm going to start to count this down if there's no other interest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
It looks as though possibly Karen Williams at $35. Vinny and Tammy, can you take a look at that?
Yep.
That's what I.
That's what it
Okay.
looks like to me.
Okay, Karen got it at 35.
All right. Congratulations, Karen, and thank you for bidding on that, Eileen.
Did you say Irene or Eileen? You know,
Eileen. No, you're Irene.
I'm Irene. Let's not start that all over again. All right, who's is it now? I'm all out of
Tammy.
Me.
Let me go. Let's go get you, Tammy. There she is.
Tam. Okay. This is something that in honor of Dee I brought because she loves this stuff. It is a beautiful, beautiful, deep, like, I don't know,
Oh my God.
bow for your fruit or
Tammy.
something. It's deep. Look at that. It is about 10.5 inches wide and it sets almost 3.5 inches deep. It has this beautiful grape, green and purple grapes design motif in there with the ivy leaves and trimmed in this gold embossed edge. Very, very beautiful. I'm starting
That
this at
is
15.
gorgeous.
Very, very. I was like, oh, I've been seeing Dee with a lot of this. So I see Dee at 15 first. Dee, are you bidding on that?
I am.
Okay, so Dee, you got to beat Dee. She's at 15. You know, and I see a lot of plates. Dee brings a lot of beautiful plates, and I want to buy them all because I would love to do a wall like that, like you do.
Oh
But
my
this
gosh.
bow,
Yeah.
I could not pass up. It is, look at the detail, and it looks really, really nice. Like it's no scrapes in there. I mean, there might be some tiny flaws.
I
Like, is that a little flaw?
love, well, first of all, I love purple, but I love that blue on the edge.
Oh, yes. Here.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
and it kind of curves down. It's like flat here and then curves down, but very beautiful.
Is
So-
there a mark on it, a back stamp?
Yes. It is. Oh, did I not say that? Imperial China
Okay.
with a number. And it does have some crazing.
I am, Cat.
So, Margaret, I saw you come in at 15, but D's at 15. So if you want to beat D, you have to go to 16. And if there's no other interest, I'll start counting this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make
I
D
did
pay 16. Make her pay 16.
Well, I outbid myself.
Outbid yourself.
I was afraid Margaret was going to steal it from me.
Okay, D got that for 15. Thank you, D. Thank you,
You're
Margaret.
welcome. Thank you, Margaret.
All
And
right.
we're to Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny winning.
Just a moment. Vinny.
All right. So my next item starts at 15, and it is this New Haven clock. Very deco looking. Probably
Starts at
celluloid.
what? I'm sorry. Started at what?
15.
What?
15. 1-5.
15. I kept hearing teen. Sorry.
So I do want to know, that's okay. There is one minor chip on the celluloid on the one side. Oh, showing it the wrong way. It measures, I think I measured it while someone else was selling. I think it's 6 inches long and then 3 1/4 inches tall. So probably made for a vanity or maybe a dresser.
I feel like my grandmother had something like that.
And it is
Very
New
cute.
Haven.
Can you tell if it's working? Did I miss that?
I mean,
Did he just
I
shake
hear
it?
it tick. Sometimes if you set it down, it'll start ticking, but like it's ticking right now. But I don't think it's like fully functional. It's more probably for just for decoration.
Okay, as is. All right.
Yeah, as is, exactly.
Okay.
All right, Marilyn, I see you at 15. Thank you very much.
Hi, Marilyn.
Welcome aboard. I put my black light on it just to see. I don't know if it's just the purple reflecting on it. I thought I saw a glow, but maybe it's just the green on the front of it. I'm thinking it's just the green that's on the front of it. A shamrock. Either a shamrock or a bow with a flower. Let me get up close for you so you can see.
That's your high bid right now, Vinny. 15.
All right, thank you very much. Okay.
Cute. I like that.
All right, so we can go ahead and start the countdown if I don't see any other. I see Cat Law jumped in at 16, but we will still go ahead and do the 10-second countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay. We'll wait for the stop to come in there, and there's the stop.
Okay. So I'm refreshing as well just to see what came about. And it looks like I see, it says something different on StreamYard than it does on my phone. So let me refresh it again just to be sure.
It looks on my end as Marilyn Dougherty at 19.
That's what I see too. Thank you very much, Marilyn. I appreciate it.
Yay, Marilyn.
Okay. Thank you, Marilyn. Thanks, everyone, for being here tonight. I know it's close to Christmas, and there's parties and cantatas and gatherings and this and whatnot. And if you're just snuggled up in a bathrobe or a Snuggie, do people still wear Snuggies? I'm not Snuggie, Huggy. What's that? Not Huggies. That's a diaper.
Called a Snuggie.
Snuggies.
Yeah.
Snuggy Huggy.
What are Huggies? That's a diaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, no judgment if you
Huggies
wear
are
Huggies
also-
too.
You
Huggies
can
are
be-
also those little plastic jugs of Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?
Are they
Yeah.
called Huggies? Oh,
if you're drinking Kool-Aid out of a Huggy and you're wearing your Huggy and you're in your Snuggie, that's fine with us. It's Christmas time, and we're glad that you're spending time with us. Okay, right? Look. All right, get ready for your sweet gherkins. Don't you ask me what a sweet gherkin is.
what is a sweet gherkin? No.
Oh, come on, you know what a sweet gherkin is.
I like dill pickles.
Dill pickles.
Oh, Scott, you muted yourself.
You
You're
muted
muted.
yourself.
There we go.
Now, you could actually, in this, and we're going to go ahead and start this bad boy out at $15. It's got no chips or cracks, and it measures 13 by 7. Let me stand up and let you see. It's a beautiful clear glass serving dish, and it's got that wonderful silver overlay, which, oh, I love these pieces, and you can really see the pattern from the back. Now, I'll tell you, this silver overlay is pretty hearty. You can gently, it won't, I mean, if you take a chisel to it, it'll come off, but it's pretty hardy, and you can shine this up a little bit if you choose so to do. Made of glass. This kind of thing was popular in the 30s and 40s, and a divided silver glass piece from the elegant era of the 1930s and 40s. And so with 2 tab handles, and the length of it is 13 inches and the width of it is 7.
I see Margaret at 15.
And this will come to you after Christmas, but it'll be you'll get it by New Year's Eve. Yeah, so thank you for your opening a bid. I appreciate that, Margaret. I've got some other pieces to send you, Margaret, that are very similar to this to replace the piece that got broken in the mail. You were kind enough to tell me not to worry about it, but I don't feel right. So I've got some other pieces similar to this I'm going to ship to you. And I guess
I love Silver City.
Yeah, they did such
How
nice.
high or deep is it, Scott?
How deep is it? Oh, about an inch.
We got Carol in at 16.
Perfect for
We got Sandra in at 25.
Yeah, just an inch. You know, for your condiments and little munchy things, you know, on the that you serve at your dinner table. So we have we'll count it down. I think the high bid is Sandra Garcia at 25. And I will count this piece down. Are you ready for me to do it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, sorry, 2.
You're laughing at Jason.
1. Somebody told me to go put my pajamas on. I think that's yeah, I was laughing at something. Okay, there it is. Fancy pantsy.
Fancy schmancy, y'all.
Well, let me go large, and then we'll tell everybody. Well, you can see it's very fun to try to do this. I'll let my friends here tell me who we've got.
I see Sandra Garcia at 20. Wait, no, I'm sorry, Briar Lee. Before the stop at 27.
That's what I see too.
Yep, Briar Lee.
Okay, 27. Briar Lee. I think Briar's ice cream. Thank you, Briar. Thank you, everyone who placed your bids. And let's see what Dee has for us. Thank you, Briar.
Okay, so guys, I have 2 sets of 6 of these available. I do not know if these are Tiffin or is it Indiana Glass that did the King's Crown. these gorgeous sherbet dishes. So I have 2 sets of 6 available. These are an offer up, and they're going to start at $18 per set of 6. They are in fantastic condition. Now, even though the cranberry is splashed on, there is like the cranberry is in near excellent condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on any of these. I will show you another 2 of them. I mean, I don't think you're going to find these in any better condition. I was amazed when I found them, and I checked every single one, and they are just stunning. The measurements on these are 3 inches tall, and they are 3 3/4 inches in diameter. And they're just beautiful, absolutely stunning. I can remember back in like the late 80s, early 90s, I had an entire set of the King's Crown. I had the sherbets, I had the cordials, I had like the whole shebang, whatever they made, I had it. And I sold them all at a garage sale. But, you know, who knew back then? You know what I mean? So, all right. I don't see any interest in these, which is surprising. Oh, I see Jenny Mac. Jenny Mac is at 18.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think it's too high to start, Jay. Not for a set of 6. That's $3 a glass. So
That's not. I don't think that you could find those in a Goodwill for $3 per glass.
right, exactly.
Nope. Not in my town, anyway.
Right, exactly. All right. Well, I'm going to start to count it down since I don't see any other interest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Very nice.
Thank you. They are they're in beautiful condition. I was so
and Dee's right. It's not easy to find those without the cranberry flashing. That will come off. It's easy to wipe that off. So
exactly.
No dishwasher.
Oh yeah, you can't put them in the dishwasher. Absolutely not.
No dishwasher.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got the fairy lamp, Jenny. That was gorgeous. I had
Wakefield, right?
Those.
The Wakefield pattern.
So that's gonna go to Jenny Mac, and Jenny, you just want the 1 set of 6, correct? I just want to double check.
1 set of 6. Okay.
Yes, she said.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Very good. Well, it is 8:39, and we continue to march toward 9 o'clock. We're going to have a 5-minute intermission at 9 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock, live from the North Pole, we have a very special moderator to join us for the 2nd hour. We're going to keep going here, and once again, we've got 431 people and 192 thumbs up. Can I get a
y'all?
Come on, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. It's free. Subscribe if you haven't done so.
It doesn't cost anything.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
How did you do that, Scooty?
I don't know what you're talking about, girl.
Yeah, okay.
It's Tammy's turn.
Yes.
Go for it, girl. Tammy, where
I've seen what happened on our channel before. Somebody's done that, and it goes, and I'm like, how do y'all do that? It's really cool.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to start this at $24. It is a crackle art glass decanter, hand blown. Here's a
Ooh.
stopper, and look at all that crackle. Crackle.
I love crackle glass.
Clear glass. I would, when this ain't in use, I would put a string of lights down there and light this up on my back bar. So the topper is also glass, and it's in a fire, like a fire flame or teardrop this way, right?
Yeah.
So a fire flame shape. It is 16 and a half inches tall. This would be beautiful on a back bar. It has the like rings around it here, just the make it more interesting. But 16 inches tall, nice, beautiful. Art glass, right? So it wouldn't have. I don't know if it would have a name or a maker. I couldn't find anything on it, but when I saw it, I was like, if I had to live with this, I could.
Mhm.
I'll put it on my back bar, but it is beautiful, very pretty.
You can fill that up with some delicious wine.
Yes, I could. It wouldn't stay in there long enough. But I love the glass topper. Love that glass topper. Very pretty. Not plastic. This is glass down here as well. No plastic ring around it. So
If it's cracked, does it leak? No, sir. No, sir.
that's just the style that it's called, the style name.
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you. And I want to say hello to all you guys that keep saying hello to us as y'all come in. We're
I
not
know.
ignoring you.
We don't
Yeah.
catch everybody. We try to catch some of the comments, and we're not ignoring you. Don't feel slighted if, well, they don't highlight my
Yeah.
comment. We can't get to all of them. We try to, but thank you, everyone.
So if no interest in this, that's okay. We'll pass on and we'll go to Vinny.
We'll pass on.
Vinny,
It's Tammy.
pass on.
Did she
Does
say?
it glow? Florida Golden Girl would like to know if it glows.
I think she's
You
playing.
know, I didn't know that.
I don't know, because some clear glass does glow.
Tammy told us that it's time for us to
It
pass.
will glow if you put lights on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
Right.
it don't glow. No glow.
We will pass on, as Tammy said, not pass away.
on.
We'll pass on to the vintage Vinny.
All right, my next item starts at 15 as well. It is a luster sugar shaker.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I think it's marked, it's very faintly written on there, but I think it's Japan. There is one small little chip on where the cork goes, but that doesn't affect the beauty of it. The gold is actually in pretty good shape. As you can see, it's reflective and still shiny along with the luster. It's a great, you can use this for your hat pins. You could use it for, heck, you could use it for sugar if you wanted to.
The colors on that are stunning.
Aren't they?
Oh my
They really
gosh.
pop, don't they?
Gorgeous.
Helen, we tried. We can't get to everybody. I'm sorry. We don't overlook anybody. We just can't always. We can't always see anybody, but we see you, Helen. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
And I see you, Justine. Thank you very much for putting in the start of 15. It is a beautiful piece. I saw it on the shelf at the shop I was at, and I was like,
Oh my gosh. I don't collect lusterware, but I would start just because of that one.
Right?
It's pretty. I love that black and orange together like that.
Mm.
Yeah, it really makes it pop.
Mm-hmm.
Let me measure it for you all. Where did my, there it is. I have all these little trusty finders keepers tape measures all around. Anytime I go to that store, I grab them.
Why? How many do you need?
Well, because it's just one of those things where I fear I'm gonna lose it or it's gonna break. Because I've broken one already, so it's about 7 1/4 inches tall.
Vinny, let me see your shirt.
It's Bewitched.
Oh, that's awesome. I just wanted to see if her picture was on there.
Yeah, that's my favorite TV show from the 60s,
Yeah.
Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. All right, Diane, forgive me if I mispronounce your last name. Is it LASIK?
When I was little, people used to say I looked like Tabitha.
Oh,
I can see that for
you're
sure.
cute.
But we all know she looks like Stevie Nicks.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been told that a lot.
All right, so I see Miss Diane at $20, so thank you very much. And Mama T-Bird, thank you for the compliment on my shirt. It's one of my favorites.
Uncle Arthur, oh my God.
Yeah, that was
I know, I forgot his dang
Paul
name.
Lind.
Yeah,
Paul
Paul
Lind.
Lind. Yep.
He was in Hollywood Squares too.
Yes.
So your
Let's
high bid
see
is
the bottom.
$20. Your high bid is 20, Vinny.
So
They
we'll
wanna
go
see the
ahead
bottom,
and we'll
Vinny.
count it down.
It's made in
Show the
Japan.
bottom again.
They want to see the bottom.
So here's the bottom.
What's this back stamp say on there?
It's very faint, so I can't really see it, but I
Okay.
assume probably Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
undoubtedly Japan. 1930, Japan, no doubt. Yeah. A muffineer. Yeah, I love it.
All right, we're going to do the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay.
Whoever gets that got a beautiful piece.
And someone asked if that was an aluminum tree behind me. Yes, it is. I did a video on that Tammy's Ho 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 tree collaboration, which y'all should watch. I decorated that tree.
All four
Right,
of us were
let's
in the
see if we
Ho
can
Ho
find
Tree
out
collab.
It looks like the winner might be. Let's double check and see who that is.
All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let me make sure what I see is right. I see Diane.
Yep.
LASIK. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that.
I think that's right.
All right, so
Winner.
Miss Diane, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and put my email in the chat. So if you could please copy and paste that into your email so you can send me all the information I need for me to send that to you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Congratulations. That's gorgeous.
All right, we're going to start at $30 now. You're going to get 2 pieces of carnival glass. That's 2 pieces, and so that's only $15 per carnival glass. No chips or cracks on either one. Now let's talk about them. That one is 6 inches tall. I'll hold them still. You know I will, but you know how much I like to move around. This is undoubtedly Fenton. I've seen this bonbon dish a million times. And this piece, I didn't even bother to look it up, but it's got raspberries in the center of it. This might be either a Fenton or Imperial or Westmoreland or somebody else like that. But the bonbon dish is Fenton, and we're going to ask $30 for both pieces. Neither of them are chipped or cracked. Now, you know that we know they're amethyst because when we turn it upside down, we look at the base color. And the base color of these is that light purple color, that amethyst color. All right, now let's look at each one. The Fenton bonbon dish is double-handled, and you'll see a spot right there. Nothing was rubbed off, but it's a spot that in the factory, when they make this glass, you see you have the molded, what am I trying to say, amethyst glass, and then it's sprayed. And then sometimes the spray doesn't always go on there evenly, or little things can happen in the factory. So that little spot there is just where the iridescence didn't quite cover the glass. So that would be probably by the factory would have been considered a second. So you just have that one little spot right there. So really pretty iridescence on the Fenton bonbon dish. Now I don't see any interest in these, and so you know we're going to keep the ball rolling here. But $30 for both pieces. If you have any interest, okay. Jay has placed it.
Jay's in at 35.
The bonbons, you'll find these a lot in multiple colors: blue, green. I've had them in both blue and green, and but this is desirable in amethyst. Now this piece here is a nice little candy dish. It's 6 inches tall, and I'll let you look at the inside of it. It's got a beautiful iridescence to it, and it looks like we got some raspberries down in there. What you think, ladies and gentlemen? See the berries in there?
Yeah, I see it now.
They're either raspberries or loganberries.
I just made some raspberries.
Yeah, I was not going to ask any questions. I was just going to keep going. I heard that little noise there. So amethyst, we have an amethyst foot and an amethyst stem. Well, the whole glass is amethyst, and only the bowl has been sprayed with the mineral spray that they did in the factory. And so we'll back up now. What they used to call poor man's Tiffany. And it wasn't called Carnival glass when it was made. You guys already know all of that. That's the name the collectors gave it, because most of it was purchased new when it was new. People didn't get most of this from carnivals, but when it went out of fashion, some of it was given away at carnivals, but a lot of it was bought new by the consumers who wanted this beautiful iridescent glass. They didn't have the money to buy Tiffany or Steuben or Lotz, but they could go and get this mass produced. I think Fenton was the first one to start with the carnival glass somewhere around 1904, and it remained popular. It started to wane in popularity as we got into the early 1920s. Okay, so I'm not sure where we are on the bids. It might be Jay Johnson at 35 for both pieces.
Yes.
That's what I see. Yeah.
Okay, I can't put that in there with my hands holding the 2 pieces of glass, but Jay, right now you're the high bidder at 35, and I think we're going to count these 2 pieces of carnival glass down. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm hypnotizing you. 4.
It's
3,
working.
2, 1. Do visions of carnival glass dance in your wee little head?
Other things dance in my head.
Well, here. Now look, Vinny, this is at Christmas time and it's a family show. You hold off until after 10 p.m. and then you can get racy.
Yeah, like Tammy's sweater wasn't racy already.
Hey,
Hello,
this Barbie
we got
don't work for a
Barbie
living.
pole dancer.
All right.
A Barbie pole dancer, only on our channels.
Let me bring everybody back. Can someone tell me who we've got as our winner for the carnival glass? Somebody.
Jay
Okay.
Johnson for $35.
Yep, it was Jay for $35.
It was Jay. Hold on for just a minute. I'm trying to. Can I have the last name again? Jay who?
Johnson.
Jay Johnson at 35.
Yep.
Okay. Let me get this written down. Jay Johnson at 35. And D, you're going to be next.
Yes, sir. So Tammy, just an FYI, this next item is an offer up. And it's going to be starting at $50.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one.
All right, there she is. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
So, y'all, I've been hanging on to this amazing mesh coin purse. Apparently, these are sterling silver. This one, I couldn't find any markings on. But it opens like that. It's all hinged. And I did find this at an estate sale. And I just think this is so awesome. Now, I know that at some point there would have been a chain that hooked to these 2 loops. But that chain is long gone. Let me show you the top. I just think that this is such an amazing piece. Like I said, this is I can't remember if it was Victorian era or geez. Scott, help me out on this one. On this
I thought it was Victorian. What
wasn't
else is
this the Victorian era? the mesh coin purses.
I'm not an expert, but I believe more the Edwardian era into
Edwardian,
the 1920s.
that's what it was. That's what
Yeah.
I was trying to think of. Edwardian. This
Great.
coin purse, let me see, where's my measurements here?
While she's looking at her measurements, please forgive me for jumping in. If anyone is new and has not won anything from any of us before, we'll all throw our emails in there, but we can't get invoices to you unless you give us your information. So just want to throw that back out. Jay, I don't necessarily remember, but my memory isn't great. If you're new to me, I've placed my email in the chat. Vinny, Tammy, and Dee will do that as well, so that everybody has our emails and you can message us, and then that way we can get those invoices to you. Dee, I apologize for interrupting.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Yes, so I'm pretty sure these are sterling silver. And forgive me, but it's about 4 inches tall. I didn't measure this ahead of time, so, but it's about 4 inches tall. And if it doesn't sell here, I will be listing it on eBay for much more. So I just figured I would bring it and see if anybody was interested in it. I think it's really an amazing piece. But I don't see any interest, so we will move on.
Okay, we are very quickly approaching the 9 o'clock hour. Let's go ahead and have Tammy sell a lovely item, and then we'll take our break, and then Vinny and I will come back after the intermission. How does that sound? We like to stick to the schedule. So Tammy, it's all yours.
It's mine. Okay. I'm starting this at $13. It is a silver plated centerpiece candle holder froggy flower bow. It's a lotus bow. Now, some of these have markings on the bottom, but I think mine might have had a sticker at one time. But I'm not seeing a marking. And I cleaned this up, but you know, I don't have the right polish for silver. But look at the legs. Let's see. I love how they put these little special designs in there. You know, those engraved pieces. This comes out. So if you didn't want to use it, you could do something else. Very pretty little piece. I wanted to dress it up, but I've never, huh?
I was saying hello to Tizzy Lish.
Oh, Tizzy Lish. I've never dressed one of these up before to try it. These are a little spiky, pointy.
Yeah, I found a few of those. I found one brand new in a box. I was like, wow.
Ooh. Could be okay. How's this is from this one? Is this that old? Or is he talking about your purse?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, Margaret has a bid of 13. Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you, Margaret. Okay, we're not going to hold up. We're going to start counting this down. Y'all probably seen one of these before. I think this would be a beautiful centerpiece. Oh, it is like 5 inches tall and about 7 inches across going from here to here, but 5 inches tall without candles. All right, we're going to start counting this down. What do we start with? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm watching myself over here. And Margaret, I did do you a box and send you an invoice today from my drop sale, but I will rebox everything and put it together to save you on the shipping, just so you know that. I'll rebox it. So you can wait to pay your invoice even, because I just did that today. And it came through, and Margaret got that, right? She was the only one that did it.
Yes.
So it looks like to me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I think it was Margaret.
Yes, it was.
Okay. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. It's my custom to take a 5-minute intermission, which gives everybody a chance to just go, ugh. So run.
Hey, Scott, can you put me big on the screen? Because someone requested to see my Santas behind me.
I did it.
All right, let me just unplug my phone.
But we are, I'm going to run to the.
So we're taking our break.
We have a 5-minute intermission, and we'll be right back.
Let me see if
Dee is going to entertain y'all in the process.
All right, so I'm trying. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this, but I'm not doing a very good job of it because I hate StreamYard. It's backwards.
It looks good. I like them all.
Thank you. I have here. Let me do this. Watch out. I got Sophie on my lap. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Okay. I have. Oh my gosh. I'm not used to doing this like this. I can't see what I'm showing you guys. Okay. This guy here, that's a Howard Gale or Harold Gale. I have 2 of them. I have one in the red suit. And then I have this one here in the gold suit. Trying to see how I'm showing you all. I love him.
I like this guy who says Merry Christmas on him. That's cute. The roly-poly.
There's the red Harold Gale Santa.
Well,
And y'all know these Santas. I love these. I call them the dancing Santas.
You must have conjured up the spirit from the North Pole, because coming up in just a second in the green room, there's some special moderator that has decided to join us from the North Pole. And I am not quite exactly sure who that is yet, but
thanks, everybody.
We'll go and grab. Dee, thanks for those to us. That was kind of neat. I always like to see everybody's decorations. And Vinny, I know you've got a silver tree there behind you. That looks nice.
Thank you.
Again, let me just say, y'all can see all of our Christmas decorations because we all joined the Ho 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 Holiday Tree Collab.
Yeah.
There's a playlist on my channel with all of us on there. Now, I'm sure Scott has more. His was just of his tree. He has more. He needs to show.
I hadn't yet, and actually I hadn't even started putting the ornaments on the tree, and I think I had only gotten the lights on at that time.
Yeah.
But I've now got the lights on the tree, and I've done a little bit more decorating. But I only got through 3 items in that first hour, so I'm going to try to pick up the pace. I don't know how many items each of you got through, but I know
3.
we only got. Yeah, so I guess that's about on par. 3, 3, and 3, about 10 items per hour, around that. So, and the first 5 minutes we chat. So let's go and see. Okay, in the green room, let me go see. I don't know yet. I know there's supposed to be. Oh, I think I might have just.
You kicked them out.
I think I scared away. So whoever it is, thank you, Mary Beth. I appreciate that.
Oh, you sent them away.
I think I did. So whoever that was in the green room needs to get back in there as fast as possible. We'll wait just a second.
I can show you my favorite little knee hugger while we're waiting.
Let's see it.
It's very Tammy, I would say. I found him in a lot. It's Flower Power Pixie.
Oh, that is cute. I haven't seen a Flower Power one.
Oh, me neither. That's cool. And look how vibrant the colors are.
I know. I love. He's literally. I'm telling you, my favorite. There he is.
There he is.
I was expecting Santa Claus or something the way you talk. No, but it's Rudolph. Hello, Rudolph.
Hi, Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Hi, everybody.
Where's Clarice?
Yeah, where's
Oh,
Clary?
she's upstairs ironing. I put her to work.
All right. Ironing all the stockings, right?
And I got my Christmas shirt on too. As you all know, I have a
Yes.
golden retriever, so
In case
That's
anyone
Toby.
doesn't, in
that's
case
Toby
anyone,
wearing his Christmas hat.
in case anyone doesn't know who you're looking at, would you please introduce yourself to us, kind?
Well, I'm Rudolph the
No.
Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Oh, I see.
and I live up in the North Pole with Santa Claus,
Very good.
and I actually lead his team of reindeer every year, especially during this foggy weather that we've been having. No, my name is Jeff. I'm usually on here quite a bit with everyone.
Jeffrey Reed.
Jeffrey Reed Rudolph. I'm going to take this off if you don't mind, guys, because it actually is made for a little kid, and it really hurts my nose.
Right?
So,
I know, Jeffrey. I
But I
got
will
those
leave
for
the
my
antlers on.
grandchildren.
Jeffrey,
I'm gonna
can
put
I
my glasses
snap,
back
can
on
I
so I actually-
snap
oh, there you
the
go.
elastic?
It's like plastic, yeah, but it hurts my nose because it's made for a little kid. So
You need,
Well, we
you
thank
need
you so
Pinocchio's
much
nose
for-
to wear that thing.
for joining us
yes,
tonight.
exactly. Can you
Pointy.
imagine?
Thank you for joining us tonight, Jeffrey. We
Yeah,
appreciate
I'm glad you guys.
being
I'm
here, and
glad you
thanks
guys
for-
had me. I finally finished my tree behind me, so there it is, with all the
Nice.
bubble lights on
Looks
it. I don't know if
good.
you guys could see the bubble lights,
Beautiful.
but I've got bubble lights on my tree.
That looks
Old
great.
ones or new ones?
Oh, they're the old ones from the 30s.
We're
The
going to
ones
jump
that we
back
can't
into
sell on
the,
eBay anymore.
No,
we're gonna jump back into the sale now, and then
Go
we'll
for
have
it.
a chance. Okay, we'll have a chance. We'll hang out like when the sale is
sounds
over.
great.
Okay, when the sale is over, we'll hang around and we'll chat because we'd like to interact with the audience and wish everybody Merry Christmas and Hanukkah and so forth. But let's continue with the sale now. Jeffrey, thank you so much for doing the starts and the stops.
Yeah,
We
no
really-
problem.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, no
Thank you
problem,
very
guys.
much.
We do appreciate that so much. Okay, so we'll jump back into the sale now and we'll keep the ball rolling. Oh my goodness, take a look at this Roseville picture. And we're going to start off at, where am I? Where's my $30 on this? It's in excellent condition with no chips or cracks. It's got some crazing on it, which is typical for that era. But let me tell you about this Roseville pitcher, starting off at $30. It's 7.5 inches tall. And I want you to take a look at the mark on the bottom of it. And starting in 1923, Roseville was using blue ink. I don't know what it looks like on your screen, sort of a bluish black ink. And this is how they were marking their pieces in 1923. There is an R and a V, and I guess it's their superimposed on top of each other. But that's the early Roseville pottery mark. This is a great big picture. Now, that mark was used, and then in 1927 until 1935, Roseville was using foil paper stickers. So we know that this dates between 1923 to 1927. So we're right in the mid 1920s with this beautiful, it's a big, I don't know, that you're going to get a lot of ounces in there. That will hold quite a bit. So it's a sort of a yellowish color with black and orange, and it is chip free, crack free, dirt free. And we're looking at an opening bid of $30 on this Roseville pottery from somewhere between 1923 to 1927. Do we have anybody out there interested in the Roseville? I'm looking to see.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Nope, we got
Lori
Lori in.
Perry.
Okay, so Lori has a bid
Jenny
of
Joe.
30, and I appreciate that. I guess I did tell you. I did tell you that the measurements on the Roseville is 8 inches tall. No, I'm sorry. It's 7.5 inches tall. That doesn't sound right. It's yeah, it's about 7.5 inches tall. Okay, the high bid right now is 30, and I think Lori Perry and Jenny Joe are both in there at 30. So we'll give you a second, and then we'll go ahead and count this down on the Roseville pitcher. I hope Rudolph is ready. Are you ready, Rudolph?
I'm ready.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to do this for Rudolph. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we will go back to the large layout there, and Rudolph is going to do his refreshing.
Yep. Let me
Find out.
refresh. Looks like I see. Oh, it looks like Jenny Jo outbid herself. And then it went to.
No, she didn't.
Oh no. Oh,
Lori
wait.
was first at 30, and then Jenny Jo got it at 42.
Yep. There you go.
That's
So
what I
Jenny
think,
Jo
too.
at 42.
Okay, Jenny Jo at 42. Jenny, thank you. Jenny Jo, I know I've got your information, Jenny, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And now it's time for the lovely thrill of the thrift.
All right.
Thank you, Jenny.
So what I have for you next, this is an assemblage that I did out of a vintage
Oh,
Cute.
ornament box. Hello.
That's nice, Dee.
Where are the
I love
crickets?
Yeah. The
So in
graphics are so
here we
good.
have
Wow.
a vintage Santa, a flacked Santa, and also a vintage flacked deer. Now the bottle brush tree is new, but it has I put vintage, you know, the little red beaded garlands. Well, that's what I used for the little Christmas ornaments on the tree. This is a vintage plastic. I don't know if it was considered to be like a package topper, the bells. Then we have some vintage and newer bulbs. As you can see back, oh my God, I hate StreamYard. Back there is a vintage green, what is that, a C4? What is that? The vintage bulbs, glass lights, C6, I don't know what the heck they're called.
Is this a start
and then,
date
of
or
course, the box is in really good condition. Now, I mean, it could be a lot worse, guys. I've seen these things tore up. But this one is really in great
See, this is a
shape.
flat price?
No, it was an offer up.
Okay, how much?
Oh, C7. It was starting at, what did I say? 16, starting at 16. The original price is on the bottom. Look at that, 38 cents. Is that what that was?
I assume so.
Yeah.
That is cute. I like that a lot.
Dee, I'm sorry, I had a computer issue. What did your starting bid at?
16.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, no worries.
There you go.
No worries.
And somebody already put it in. That's great. Thank you.
There you go.
Otherwise, my
Yeah.
my iPad froze. Sorry.
I see Lori Perry is in at 16. So y'all know the size of a box. I didn't measure the box, but it is, I would say it's probably 10 by 8, perhaps 10 by 7. I see Pamela is at 19. Val Z is at 20. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, I think this is the last vintage ornament box that I have. And I had seen a YouTube video on making these, so I decided that's what I did last night. I made this up.
It's great.
I thought
Dee.
it would be something different, you know.
You're so crafty.
Okay, so the high offer is $20. I'm going to start to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I tried to have everything match the colors on the box as well. So there it is.
Okay, let me just refresh.
All righty.
And it looks like Lori Perry for $26.
Oh, all right.
That's what I see
Congrats,
too.
Lori, and thank you everybody that offered on that. Thank
That
you
was
so
super
much.
cute.
All right, Tammy, are you set?
I set.
Do it.
I said we're going to start at $15, and it's going to be a choice, but they're the same, but yet different. I'm starting at a choice of these old shortening cans, tin cans. So one's in blue. I love the designs on here.
Wow.
Is this not so
Yes.
mid-century?
Those are great.
Absolutely.
I want one of those. Maybe in my next house. But I love this. Is this, I don't know what color green, blue this was back then, like a teal, in between teal and blue. Between the green and the blue, teal, I don't know, whatever. It's super cute. I love that color. And fantastic star on the top. Here's the bottom. Here's the inside.
Wow, the inside's in good shape. Very
So you
cool.
see it from now I assume these are shortening because it says shortening. I thought they were coffee cans originally, but it says that on the inside, and they are 6 inches tall and 5 inches wide. And then we have the red one, same style, different color. This is the other one was blue and silver. This is red and gold. These are gold highlights in it. I just love these. And if they were in green, yellow, and orange, I'm so keeping it. That would match my kitchen.
No.
Now this one is not a little bit rougher on the inside, the red can. Let's see, it's got a little bit more rust.
I see back in the day, fines at 15. Hi, Robert.
And this one has
Hi,
a little bit of
Robert.
rust on the outside. Hello, you guys. Aqua blue. Yeah, aqua blue. That sounds good. So the same size, same design, except for one. This one has a silver highlights. This one is a gold highlight. So we're going to start counting this down. And this is for choice. 10, 8, 7. I cannot count, can I? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, 9 comes after 10 and before 8.
Before
Right.
8, right?
So it looks like we have back in the day fines for $15.
Okay.
That's Robert.
Robert, what color? You want the blue or the red or both? I looked. There's no green or orange in these colors. I looked. Both,
Oh,
please.
he wants
Thank
both.
you.
Yay. Good
Thank
get,
you,
Robert.
sir. I know Lori's going to love them.
No, they wouldn't be considered Art Deco. They're very 1960s, but that's much more of a 60s design than a streamline, American Streamline or Art Deco. Okay, is it my turn? I guess.
No, it's Vinny's turn.
Oh well, what am I doing standing here with this pink picture?
I
Vinny?
have no
We
idea.
thought you were having a drink.
Go. Vinny.
All right. My next item starts at $18, and it's this gold frame.
Ooh.
It holds a 4x6 picture, but the frame itself is 6 inches by 11 inches. It's got a stand on the back. All you have to do is it looks like you just need to replace the screws and such and the backing to hold the picture in place.
Wow.
This would look great on top of a fireplace or on a table.
You could get a
It
piece
does-
of glass out of a Dollar Tree picture
You
frame.
could.
and fit in.
Yep.
It does say patent applied for. I got to be really careful. I have a brand new computer. I do not want to drop it on this thing on there. It says patent applied for right at the top. All metal.
Is it brass?
I don't think it is. I think it's a painted metal.
Okay.
At
Typically,
least
they
that's
were-
what it seems like to me.
Yeah, they were typically cast iron, and sometimes they were gilded or just sprayed with gold.
That's what I think this is. It's
Mhm.
because I see like hints of black, so I think this might be iron.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a great. No, my whole head doesn't fit in there unless you go out.
It's over 100 years old, Vinny.
I
Whoa.
thought it was when I saw it.
Turn the century.
I was like, oh yeah. And I think I found one of these for my mom at a thrift store a few years
Strike a
actually,
pose.
several years ago, but it was double. Like there were 2 slots for pictures,
That's a beautiful frame. Oh my gosh.
isn't it?
Gorgeous.
All right, I see Miss Jan Hunyadi at 20, so thank you very much. And Regina, I saw you started us at 18. Thank you very much. Think of this, of what you could do for each of the different holidays. You could put maybe an Easter postcard in here, maybe some kind of beachy postcard for the summer,
Ooh,
Halloween
good idea.
postcard of fall, and then a nice Christmassy one on top of
Good
your
idea.
And it's nice and heavy duty. And very ornate.
Yeah.
All right, so we can go ahead and start the countdown on this. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Oh, CC. Hi, CC.
Okay, so
And
I'm gonna
looks like a
refresh
few
that.
came in after the stop, unfortunately. Let me just refresh. So I'm seeing Regina Rainey for $22. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I take
Nope.
that back. CC came in right before the stop at 25. I take that back. I'm sorry.
Right.
CC 25.
Thank you,
Yep.
CC, for $25.
You got a good one, CC.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I keep 2 of those on my mantle. I've taken them down now for Christmas, but that's what it looks like with my great grandfather in it.
Wow.
So, oh no,
Oh my
look at
gosh, you got the same frame.
look at don't look at the dust. Oh, when you put it up, you put it up
That
close,
gives it character.
it does. It gives it a lot of character. So speed, fast forward. There I am in about 2 years from now. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say that's
Oh,
what's
cut it
happening.
I'll tell you what though, that teal border looks amazing
good on that
with
gold.
that frame.
Teal.
Mhm.
It's actually green. I don't know what it looks like on your
It,
screen.
it looks like teal on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
like
actually
a blue green.
Oh, it's actually a dark green. I don't know why. I guess
Really,
colors
a
always
dark
come
green.
up- yeah, colors always come up different on screens. But anyway, okay. So now, can I hold up this pink thing?
Pink, pink,
Oh,
pink,
yeah.
pink.
Pink.
Read my
you
mind.
see?
Pink. Now, Vinny, it's not 10 o'clock. Pink,
No, thing because we thought the same thing. The pink, you stink thing.
pink, you stink. We have to have pink. I'm telling you what, this is a picture, Pitch. You know, the funny thing is, every time, it's not
Picture.
that you don't know how to spell picture, but the funny thing is, whenever you say picture into an auto thing, it always thinks you're saying picture, and
Picture.
it
Yep.
corrects
Yeah.
you. You know,
Right.
people, so
Drives
I've
me
always-
nuts.
spelling, no, picture, not picture. Anyway,
I say Tammy and it autocorrects me something weird.
well, this picture is pink. Trust me, I know the lighting is wacky. This is classic 1930s pink. And this thing is lovely. And it is $20 and it is 8 inches tall. $20. This is an offer up, so I'm asking to start off at $20. Let me describe it to you. It's 8 inches tall. It's going to hold a lot of lemonade. Anchor Hocking didn't make this. How do you know? Because it is fire polished. How do you know it's fire polished? Because it is smooth. Fire polishing puts an overall smoothness over pieces, right? And so if this was cheap glass made in a mold, there would be mold lines. There would be some roughness around it. I love the fact that the spout is incorporated into the crimped. I've never had a pitcher before with a crimped top.
Yeah, that's the first one I've ever seen.
That's cool.
Puzzled.
You can pour it from any side.
You
Right.
could.
Yeah.
You really could.
They did actually make the pouring spout a little. You might not be able to see, but it is a little bit larger and it's crimped a little bit more so that it is easy to pour from the spout. So it has a ribbed paneled optic design there on the inside, which you, when we say optic, it's nothing that's embossed that you can feel. So it's in the glass. I'll let you see the bottom of it, which has a little bit of sticker residue on it. The handle is applied, but very smoothly done. And so this went back in and was fire polished. So when we say that, we're talking about a piece of glass that was made by one of the good American glass companies somewhere from the late 20s into the mid 30s when pink depression glass was popular. And it needs to be washed again. If you're seeing anything, I washed it, but I didn't wash it well enough. And there's a little bit of crud on here that will come off because there was a lot of crud on it. And I got most of the crud off, but obviously I didn't do a really good job completely washing it. So pink depression glass, lovely, elegant pitcher from circa 1930 with no condition problems. And we have a high bid right now of $35 and we'll count it down. Windex, that's right. Are you ready? 10, 9, no, let me do, 10, 8, no, 10, 9, 8.
He's pulling a Tammy.
Tammy, you started a trend. 7, 6, we love you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And while Rudolph is figuring out the winner, I'll tell you a quick funny thing. I was at a conference once. You know, we've all been through this. There's somebody up giving a speech, and there's a big board up front. And the presenter, the first thing he did, he went up to the corner of the blackboard, and he wrote A-Z, and then circled it. And we were all sitting there thinking, what in the heck does that mean? And he said, all right, all of you grammar police out there, if I misspell anything, you go right up to that corner and you pick out whatever letter you want between A and Z, and you can correct my spelling on your own. I thought that was the best thing, the funniest thing. Nobody's laughing, but I thought it was wonderful. So
I'm laughing.
I wanted to share that with you because we all make mistakes, and it's always funny when somebody says, well, there aren't 2 T's in... You know.
Exactly.
So Tammy,
some people just can't leave things alone.
So I love
That'd be me. I'm the most picked on ever when it comes to grammar and talking.
Well, you
So
tell
you Scott, you have a
I have
winner.
my
You have
language.
Lisa Cooper at $39.
Lisa Cooper at 39. Let me go and
Lisa
get
Cooper at $39.
Okay, 39 doll hairs. Lisa Cooper. Thank you, Lisa. And I guess it's a good time to remind everybody that we've all got our email addresses. If you're new to any one of us, it looks like I'm the only dummy that didn't put it in my name. So I'll have to go and but Lisa Cooper at 29.
Oh, you're not the only dummy. Charlie McCarthy's right up there with you.
$39.
$39. 39, Scott.
Okay, D, it's your turn. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lisa Cooper at 39.
All right, y'all. This next item is an offer up starting at $18. And it is for this amazing ice bucket.
Mm.
Wow.
Fancy schmancy.
Fancy schmancy, y'all. And you don't
Go
even
from
need
French
your
to
Gina
Swedish
Tay
in
for
2
this
seconds.
one. This is absolutely stunning. It is 7 by 6 1/4. And I really wish that you could see the etching on here. Let me see if I put my white paper in there, if that helps. Not at all. Let's try this.
There you go.
That's better.
It's hard for me. Let me do it like this. There we go. I'm getting my finger marks all over it, which I did not want to do. But anyways, it is just absolutely beautiful. There's your handles, and it's
Wow.
on the thicker side. It's not a thin piece of glass.
Aren't we all?
And oh my gosh, I think this is absolutely beautiful. And it has, these look like a lily of the valley flowers on there.
Or bleeding hearts.
Or the
Bleeding hearts.
blue, no, not bleeding hearts. Bluebells?
Yeah.
Oh, bluebells, yeah.
Perhaps.
Pretty.
I just think it's absolutely stunning. You could fit a lot of ice.
Scott says
in
no
there.
botany lessons today.
Just call it a weed. Say it's a weed.
It's a flower.
Say it's a weed.
Oh, I see Sandra Garcia at 25.
Indeed.
Yes, this is, oh my gosh. Let me tell you what, if I had a bar, I would be keeping this. I mean,
You can even use it for punch
you know what? You really could, because it's not
with a ladle.
absolutely. Or if you like to make mixed cocktails, all you need is a glass stir stick and just stir it up and then stick your straw in there.
Exactly.
There you go.
One
I
straw
was
for
going to
you,
say
one
a
straw
cute
for me.
ladle.
Save yourself some trips back to the bar.
There you go.
What a party.
Right. All right. I'm choking myself. All right. I'm gonna start to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
I miss Vinny's thick joke.
His what?
I didn't. I missed it. Somebody said something and it went over my head. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So I see Sandra Garcia for 25 doll hairs on that one.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. It's gorgeous. It's so much prettier in person. It's hard to
He
show
said,
clear glass.
Dee said the glass is on the thicker side, and very quietly I said, "Aren't we all?" I guess I should.
Especially after the
Excuse
holidays.
me. It's not after 10 o'clock, Scooty.
That is not what I meant, Dee.
That wasn't where he was talking about weight.
That is-
Talking about Christmas cookies.
Oh, 'cause I happen to wear my
Well,
holiday
that
pants.
just goes to show you where my mind went.
Right.
You know, I have what I call my holiday pants. 10 months,
Rudolph can't see that one.
9 months out of the year.
Cover your ears,
Poor
Rudolph.
Oh.
I
Next.
gotta cover my ears.
All right, next. Whose turn is it? It's Tammy's.
Tam
Go.
Tam.
And,
All right, Tammy, it's your turn. You got it, Tammy.
Mhm.
Go for it, girl.
Okay, I'm starting this at $36.
Okay.
Pronounce this name for me.
Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Mikasa. I was wanting to say Casa.
Mikasa.
Mikasa is Sukasa.
Correct, Vinny.
I know these aren't probably really old. I'm not sure what year they came out, but I love them.
They're
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Wow.
We got those in Kentucky.
I have a set of 3.
What's your
I
opening?
know it's an odd number, but we have a set of 3. They are Parker Lane Crystal Martini glasses. And
Are they an
apparently
offer
they're
up,
retired.
Tammy, or flat price?
Yeah, oh yeah, I said 36. Did 36.
It's in there.
Starting at 36. So it makes
That's
it like
in there.
$12 a glass. I have a set of 3 of them.
A good deal for those.
Yes, because they do run because they're retired, but you can still find them out there. I've seen some sold for like 40 for a pair, not 3, for a pair of them. But they're very beautiful, very elegant. One glass is £1, so you can get your workout and drink. Workout and drink.
Perfect for New Year's.
And they don't they look like
Have
they're
your drink,
you know,
and you can start your exercising.
I thought they looked very dressy for New Year's as well. But you're going to
Perfect.
get a set of 3 of these. And one is £1. They don't feel that heavy. They do feel heavy. But I love the line detail in here. Let me see. I got some black paper. See if that helps where you can see these better. Don't drop it, Tammy. It looks like fireworks, these straight lines going up. Very elegant looking. They are 6 3/4 tall. So you're going to get a set of 3 of them. I know it's an odd number, but an extra one for you and your partner in case one breaks or if a guest comes over or you want 2 in hand. But very beautiful, nice glass. Martini glasses. I'd drink my wine out of it. And that's what I'll be using if I end up keeping them. But lovely, lovely. Great for New Year's toasting. Yes, indeed. All right. If we have no interest in these.
No bids so far, Tam.
Nope. I see Diane.
Wait. I take that back. We do have a bid. We have Diane
Yes.
Lasik at $38.
And if you look them up, this is a good price for 3 of them. They're elegant. Very, very
I love
pretty.
Mikasa.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Nice and solid. So if this does fall over, he's in a meeting right now, so he might make it before we end. He might show up. So what was he? Blinker Donald? I forgot what his name was. All right, we're going to start counting these down. So 3 of them. There's 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love these things. They're very pretty.
Okay. Let me just refresh. I think it's just one.
Oh, there you go. 2 drinks and 1's extra for your olives to hold your olives or something.
There you go.
So you have Diane Lasik at $38.
Thank you, Diane. I will write you down. And Diane, I emailed you. Let me know if you're getting my emails. If not, email me back because I emailed you. So I'll write you down for that. Thank you, ma'am.
That means it's now time for Vinny.
Me.
Go for it. Oh, I muted you. I'm sorry.
My next item starts at 15. I'll wait for him to. Okay. It's one of the Pyrex
15,
fridge dishes. It's the yellow one.
Did you say 15, Vinny?
Yeah, I sure did.
Got it.
So it's in overall good condition. There are some spots right here on the dish. I didn't attempt to clean it. This has been sitting downstairs in my basement for probably 2 years, 3 years maybe, on a shelf. The lid does have scratches, and there is a chip, which, in a lot of these lids, I see that. But it is still, if you're just going to display it in like a corner cabinet or something, it's not that big of a deal. So there's the bottom. Oh, you know what? I probably had that backwards. So this says 603B TM Reg Pyrex Pyrex. What is Pyrex? Pyrex. A23 made in USA. That's what it says on the bottom.
Pyrex with a lisp?
Yeah, exactly. Pyrex with a lisp. So if you're just starting out with the fridge collection, I called this a fridgie. I don't know if that's what this is called, but that's just what I called it off the bat. Only issue is that one chip on the lid. Again, let me show it just so there's no surprises. And it's like rough right where my finger is, right where I'm rubbing it. And then there's a chip right here. But like I said, this is an old one. I think this is one of the original ones. But this is where the chip is on the lid right here.
Oh my God, Dandy002 made cornbread. And
No way!
Dish today. I didn't know you could put those in the oven.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Steel
that.
Whispers at 15, so thank you very much.
Wow.
Sure.
You learn something new every day. I had no idea. Wow.
I always heard them as refrigerator dishes.
Right.
That's what I said too.
That was their claim to fame, was you could bake in them, and then whatever you had left over could go right in the refrigerator.
Wow.
So, like I said, it's been sitting for probably 3 years in the basement, so it's a little bit dirty, but clean it up and it should look nice. Maybe a magic eraser, maybe some barkeeper's friend, whatever you want to use to clean it. But the paint's not faded on it. It's just got some baked on stuff.
So far, we have one bid at $15 from Steel Whisper.
Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and count that down. So we'll go ahead and do it at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I probably should mention the casserole itself is chip and crack free.
So you have Steel Whisper at $15.
Thanks, Steel Whisper.
I thought the refrigerator dishes were only for the refrigerator and the casseroles were oven, and all that. Glad to know.
Have you purchased from me before, Steel Whisper? If you have, it's probably been a long time.
Look at all those fabulous colors.
Oh, I have those.
Jeffrey, did you, I apologize if I didn't hear. Did you tell Vinny your winner? You did?
Oh, I
He
did.
did.
Okay.
You're too busy with your colorful pictures.
I was. Now, you know that, of course, one is missing, so you got to go get the yellow one. We've got all three of them here, but there were four. So $15 for all three. This is an offer up. No chips, no cracks. This is made of platinite. Hazel Atlas did these in the 40s, and you got these when you bought Kix, K-I-X, cereal. It's called Gay Rainbow, and these would go on the breakfast table in the 40s, and you could put milk in them. They're usually for milk. So $15. We're asking $15 for the three. Go out there and find the fourth one, and you'll have the whole set. Let's look. There's one in blue. Now, platinite is what Hazel Atlas called their milk glass. And this is beautiful fired on color. This is the way these were made in the 40s.
Beautiful condition.
So there's one in blue. I will let everybody decide whether that's red or orange or persimmon. And
it's in between.
And then there's one, and then there's the green. I love the jadeite one. That's always my favorite. I always pick these up whenever I find them, and normally I only sell them when I get the complete set of 4.
And hand wash only.
But I'll go ahead and let someone have fun with the 3 of these, and you'll find the fourth one.
Yeah, they have them on eBay, Scott, because when I was collecting them, I was short one, and that's where I got mine. eBay.
You'll find the yellow one. They were mass-produced by Hazel Atlas in the 1940s.
You're at $20 right now from Lisa Cooper.
Thank you, Lisa. A freebie when you bought Kix, K-I-X. I don't even know if they still make Kix.
Of course, it's delicious.
Yeah,
I eat it still.
No,
Leave it to Vinny.
Beautiful.
Wait, he still eats it.
Very beautiful.
Vinny likes
stone.
cereal too. I like cereal too.
Kicks are for kids.
Good stuff.
That's tricks.
Oh, tricks. Yeah, that's
Wrong
tricks.
commercial, Tam.
All right, y'all. I'm trying to get through this.
Tam, stick with the butter glass.
So very strong colors on the 3 of these, and I will go ahead and count those down. I'm not sure where the high bid is. It might be at 20. So
You're
we'll count,
still at 20, Scott.
and we're going to keep it rolling, and we'll have plenty of time to exchange. Let's see. No, we can't do that. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it on the Hazel Atlas pictures from the 1940s. And now I can go out and start finding another set of 4 of them. And in just a second, we're going to go to D. It is now quarter of 10. We do want to try to keep to the schedule and keep it rolling so that we don't keep everybody here till midnight. We've all got a few more things to sell. So we'll let Jeffrey tell us, or Rudolph,
I see Cat Law at 25. Melody came in just after the stop.
Very good.
What
Cat
does he
Law.
do?
Okay, Cat Law.
Is that what you got,
25.
Vinny?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Hi, Melody.
Cat Law at 25. Cat, thank you. D, it's your turn. Go for it. D, it is your turn, and you have the floor. Thank you, Cat.
Hello. I have this awesome vintage cocktail shaker. To me, this kind of looks like 30s, 40s.
Starting at what?
It has the metal or stainless.
What's your starting bid, D?
Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
Sure.
We're starting at 16. This is 10 inches tall. This is your lid, and this just pulls right off so you can pour.
Wow.
Look at me with all the alcohol stuff tonight.
Are you trying to tell us something?
No chips or cracks on the rim. The lid has a tiny little boo-boo right there, a little teeny dent there, but you might be able to like tap that out with a hammer and a towel if need be. But this, it has the like little polka dot pattern and the little, oh, I just lost the word. Band of, I don't know, lines, a banded line.
They band together.
I don't know.
Stripes?
Words are hard today.
Band stripes?
Yeah, I don't know. Stripes.
Banded stripes.
Banded stripes works for me. Here is the bottom. It isn't marked, so I really have no idea who makes it. I just think it's very cool. I don't know. I have a thing for barware. Vintage barware. I have.
D, is that an etching on there or is that cut?
I believe it's etched, but I am not the best person to. It's hard. I don't know how to tell the difference. I don't know because it actually indents in.
It does. Okay, so that's probably cut, right?
Right, because
Scott can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just think it's very, very cool.
You have one bid at $16.
All right. Oh, hey, Chad. Yeah, because all right. And also this, you can feel the indentation, like.
Yep.
So yeah, I would say this to me looks like 30s, 40s.
We have Diane Lasik at $20.
All right. Thank you, everybody. And did I say it was 10 inches tall? I think I did.
SLR?
I think I did. All right. Chad is at 22. Right, Lisa? I know. And I have several, well, not several. I have a couple beautiful the pedestal mixing servers with the glass mixing sticks and matching glasses. Nobody wants to buy them. I don't understand why, because they're amazing.
So your
have a
high
set
bid
with-
is 25, I think.
Yes.
You're at
okay.
25.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
All right, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right, let me just refresh.
All right.
So it looks like we have Diane Lasik at $25.
Okay, and thank you so much, Diane, and thank you everybody that offered on that. Thanks, Chad.
Your turn, Tammy.
Okay. Okay. I am starting this at $75. I really hate giving this up, but David says I have too many cats in the house.
You're selling a can? Oh,
Ooh.
I thought you meant one of your kittens.
Send it
No,
to
I'm
me.
keeping my babies. Although I threatened to send one to Scott because he needs a roommate.
Yes, he does.
This is one of those MCM Black Panthers. It's 21 inches long. It's the Royal
Wow.
China one. It is a planter and a TV lamp. I don't have the kit, but that's an easy fix. I have another one I need to get a kit for myself, but I just love these. I was on the hunt for one particular cat at one time, but in the process, I started collecting all the other ones to get that one particular cat. So now I have a whole herd of black cats of all different sizes. So I am letting this one go because I have 3 other big ones, 3 or 4 actually. So I'm allowing this one to go. But hey, it won't hurt my feelings if I have to keep it either. David will just have to deal with all the meowing around. It's from 1953, Royal China.
That's awesome.
And the kit part is the easy part. So, planter. It's a planter. TV lamp. And it's large. Look at this. He could sit on your shoulder, you know? Yeah. I know this
Yeah,
is
I think
probably...
Archie Bunker had one on his TV. That's what Randy just said.
Really?
I think so. Yeah,
I'll
it looks
have to
very
go look
similar.
at
I know he
that.
had something like that on his television set in the living room.
You know, that's our biggest thing is watching old movies now, David and I, and we do research in the movies, seeing what's in the background rather than watching so much of the movie.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
Or Mad Men.
Okay. All right. If nobody's interested in the Black Panther cat, planter.
No bids on that one yet, Tim.
All right. Well, we'll probably bring that back in the speed round at the very end. Let's keep the ball rolling. Vinny, it is your turn. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, so I have a choice this time, and it starts at $18. I gotta be real careful with these. So I have 2 different candy dishes. So I've got this one here, like the tealish colored one. Looks like that. I gotta be really careful with these. Lord have mercy. And then I have this one. That's like a royal blue with the gold.
Those are gorgeous.
So the gold on the lid is a little bit worn, I guess, just from people handling it. Again, these have been sitting in my basement for probably a year, year and a half. Waiting for the perfect moment. They're free of any cracks or chips.
Those would look amazing together.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, so here's what they look like
Oh,
together. I thought about keeping this one here, and I've had it sitting on the table opposite of the Christmas tree.
Oh, that one's nice. The teal one is incredible. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, Scott likes one.
All righty.
you go.
Oh, Scooty's in at 20.
Scooty.
So we'll hold them up.
Scooty, I'm looking at your picture there. You should grow your mustache back out like that.
Okay. So we have Scooty at 20.
I don't know who started this Scooty thing, but I think it's that girl from
Scooter-oony.
Niagara Falls.
Yes, it
At least
was.
it's not Irene. We could go back to Irene if you'd
Call
like.
me, I would. It doesn't make a difference.
That's
Call me-
what you get. That's what you get for all those memes that you made of me.
Oh, I have
Right.
That's right, D.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh.
All right, keep going.
All righty. So should we go ahead and count this down, you think?
So far, we just have one bid. Scott, $20.
All right, Scott. So we'll go ahead and do the 10-second countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I'm gonna put those down so I don't.
Oh,
drop.
we had another bid just popped in. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Scott, you got a challenger. So we have highest bid is Cat Law at $25. Right.
Alrighty.
Stop.
All right. So Cat Law, thank you. And which one did you want, or did you want both of them? So we'll wait and see what she says.
Hi, Pam. Oh, she wants both.
All right, Cat Law, thank you very much.
Scott got burned.
He got sniped.
He's on to his percolator.
I am on my percolator, and here I
He's
go. I got
into
a
percolating
big,
now.
beautiful percolator for you. This one is lovely. We start at 20. No, we don't start at 20. All right, let me tell you what we've got here. We start at $30 on the percolator. Now, let me go through this. You've already heard me go through this many times before, but I'm going to do it quickly. $30 on the percolator. You will not. I'm telling you. You can go to a flea market. You can go to a Goodwill. You will not find anybody who sells them like I do. You know why? Because I bring them home and I clean them. I scrub the inside. I scrub the outside. And then I run hot vinegar through it with salt. I percolate 2 or 3, and then I percolate a third. I drink the coffee. And if my body hair doesn't fall off, and it hasn't yet, that means it's ready for your house. So tested coffee is lovely. It's a great.
Have you seen your head lately?
It is a great big tall percolator. People always ask me how many, like how.
Oh, dang.
People always ask me like how many cups will it percolate. Because this is so, because the cup size is not the same as it was today. I don't know if you're talking about the Starbucks cups.
Oh.
Get a lot of cups of coffee out of this. So let me show you that it's embossed. These normally are. This is
He's going to get a lot of memes now.
All right, let me keep the ball rolling, D. You can pick on me at 10 o'clock if you will, but let me get to this if you will. Now, you know, you can't, you got to keep the ball rolling.
Roll that ball.
This particular percolator is not an automatic one, so it's very important that people understand so that you can use it safely. This is not an automatic percolator. They don't turn themselves off, not at this era. So you want to watch the
Snake
top.
cord.
You want to watch the top and make sure that the coffee gets as dark as you'd like it to be. And then you unplug it. You cannot plug these in and then go, you know, sit in the tub and think it's going to turn itself off, because it won't.
You have one bid so far at $30, Scott.
The cord is, thanks, Jeffrey. The cord is in good condition. There's nothing wrong with these old cords.
Looks like a snake.
But for the person who wins, I will send you this cord if you're going to use it. But if you're going to throw this out and get a replacement, please let me know. You can get replacement cords because it's universal. They do sell them, although there are 2 different sizes. But the cord is fine. I've used it. It is clean. Look at that. You don't find clean percolators like this at flea markets or Goodwills. Look at how clean that is. That's ready to be used. And oh my gosh, I love percolated coffee. It smells so good. Percolator sounds so good when you're using it. So again, it's a Farberware. This dates the late 30s into the early 40s, late pre-war, probably pre-war on this one, with a black Bakelite handle. And it doesn't have any dents on it, and it's ready to be used. And so wherever we are on the bids, I don't know.
We are at $36 right now.
$36, and I'm counting it down, keeping the ball rolling because it is 10 o'clock, and we haven't gotten through everything yet. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Get ready because D is next up in just a minute. I'll let Jeffrey tell me who our winner is. And we'll go back to Niagara Falls in just a minute. Is it $40, Isabel?
Hold on, let me refresh here. I'll double
No,
check.
No.
it is.
You have Leanne Gant at $40 right before the stop.
Yay.
Leanne, thank you. I have your information. I'm pretty sure that I do because I think you've purchased from me before. So let's go to the solo. Let's go to this layout. And D, it's your turn. Remember, everybody, it is 10 o'clock. So if we could kind of keep it going here and get things wrapped up so we're not here till 11. I want to be respectful of everybody's time. All right, D, it's your turn. Go.
All right. I have this Art Deco tidbit. I call it a tidbit. How pretty is that pattern?
Very.
There is quite a bit of crazing, and it does have some slight discoloration.
Starting at what?
No, this is a flat price.
Okay.
This is Burgess Ware, England. There is your back stamp. You could see the crazing. Oh my God, I love it. It has a silver handle, and I absolutely love it. So the colors are like a coral color, blue, green, and gold. And this is, the measurements are 8.5 inches square. And this is $16, number 3. $16, number 3.
Very pretty.
Isn't it pretty? I love the color
Very.
combination.
I love that design.
Yeah. And of
Very
course,
nice.
this will unscrew for easier shipping as well.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful. So far, not seeing any takers, D.
That's okay. No worries.
Okay, we'll keep our eyes on the screen, and
Yep,
we
we
will
will.
now jump. Where are we now? I guess we jumped to Tammy, right?
Tammy.
Okay. Now,
Jump to me.
oh,
Jump
let's
to
go to
Texas. Okay. I'll do this as a flat price too. We'll do this as a flat price. This is a Jefferson glass piece, fan design,
Wow.
white opalescent. It's 9 inches across, 3.5 inches tall, and it has a square footing with these pretty little bubbles and this fan design in there.
That's
Lovely,
gorgeous.
lovely piece. Now the bad part. Let me just tell you one little boo-boo is on here. See it? Can you see it? No, you cannot. You cannot see it. So there is a little sliver off the top here. Focus there. See, there's a little sliver right there. I feel it more than seeing it. So there, the good side. See it how it's flattened a little bit? So it's a little sliver of off the corner. That's the only thing. But you can't tell it. You can feel it, then you can see it. And you just point that to the back. But this is a beautiful piece. So we're going to do this for $13. $13 if you're interested, and put in number 7 if you like it.
Wow, that's a steal.
I put it that low because of the little sliver of the wherever it was over here on there.
Karen
So $13,
Williams.
number 7.
Yeah, we have Karen Williams.
All right, Karen, it's yours.
Yay! Congrats, Karen.
All right, my next item starts at $25, and it's a set of Deco sconces.
Oh, look at those.
Wow.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh la
So
la.
I do want to mention to you all, when I found these, the cords on these were roached, like cracking, falling apart, disintegrating. So I ended
You
up
could wear
cutting
those
them.
as antlers too.
You could.
There you go.
Perfect.
So, like I said, you will have to rewire them. Of course, you can see the cord right there, so that will make it easier when you take the sockets off and pull them off of the electrical components. So if you're going to use these, I definitely would recommend rewiring. Because like I said, it was so bad, I cut the cords from the back because it was bad. It was really bad. But they have almost like a shell design on them.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yeah,
good.
those are beautiful. Those would look great
Painted.
on either side of a bed.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
yeah, that's what I was
There's a
thinking.
bed
I
in
was
here,
like,
but I don't know how well it'll work. Like one side here, one side
Right,
here.
right.
Perfect.
They are made of metal. Yes, Leanne, you were right. And there is some paint loss, but other than that, I mean, these things are, pretty solid.
And they only glow when
They
you put a
are.
light bulb in them.
Yep.
Right.
And if you want to use them as antlers, you absolutely could. You look like a moose in Maine.
Oh,
I like those. Those are
Jan-Marie
nice.
Hunyadi.
Yep, you're at 25.
All right, thank you, Jan. So these would be a great little fixer-upper piece, and you could put them in the dining room. You could put them in bedroom, the living room. I mean, possibilities are endless. And I know that people who own old homes, a bunch of my words just collab together, want original pieces. They don't want reproductions. So these are, I believe, to be original. Yeah, they probably are wheat. Based on that little design right here.
Oh, yeah.
So we will go ahead and count these down since we have Miss Hunyadi at 25. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And very good idea, Cat Law. I would do that too.
So I'm seeing somebody came in the last minute. Hold on, let me just refresh.
Rewiring is not hard, though.
No, it's very easy. I've done it
Yeah.
plenty of times. And
Me
if I
So
can do
I'm
it, y'all
still
can do it.
seeing Jan Marie Hunnity at $25, and Leanne came in just after the stop, unfortunately.
Thank you very much, Jan. They are yours.
Congrats, Jan.
I've got for you, dating to probably the mid to late 20s, a beautiful blue glass. I'll just call it a liquor carafe with a
Oh
stop
my gosh, how pretty.
ooh.
shot.
Wow.
Glasses to go with it. None of this is chipped or cracked. It's got silver overlay, and some of the silver overlay is missing on these. So I'll show you close up. $20 is where we are on this, and it's an offer up. Liquor bottle here would be really nice for whatever type of libation that you would like. It's 11 inches tall and beautiful blue glass, and I'll give you a close-up of it, but I want you to see how pretty the silver overlay is. And it's hard to see with the camera and the light, but this dates to the 1920s. And as I said, some of the silver is missing. You'll still see the outline of the pattern, even where the silver is missing. Now that's the original stopper on the top. Let's see, that comes out of there like that. And there's no chipping or cracking on any of these. Again, we're starting at, I think I said $20. Is that right, Jeffrey?
Yes.
So there's the beautiful bottle. And then there are four, not quite cobalt, but a lighter color blue. And here are the four little glasses that go with it. Now, I did just happen to notice here on the very bottom of this one is a tiny flea bite, which I hadn't noticed before. Can you see? I think you can probably see that. There aren't any chips where you put your lips. So that's all information.
No chips where you put your lips.
That's right. You can see
Sounds like a song.
that you got the silver overlay here on these. You see that? It's like I guess it's like a basket of flowers. So $20, the 4 little glasses in blue with a paneled optic design.
No bid so far, Scott.
Any one of those really good glass companies from the thanks, Jeffrey, from the 1920s or 30s would have manufactured this. So undoubtedly it came with probably 6 to 8, and there are only 4 remaining. It's very thin glass. So some of them, yeah, let's put this back out here like this. So there's
We do have a bid at $20 right now from Jenny Joe.
I'm going to get you to see it very well. So you've got the 4 and then the, I guess I always want to call these carafes. I guess it's not a carafe. We'll just call it a liquor bottle, I guess.
A decanter.
Decanter, yeah.
What I was looking for, Vinny. That's
Yep.
right. Decanter. Right. Maker unknown, but quality glass from that 1920s era into the 1930s. So we'll count this set down. Are you ready? Here we go. I don't think that we have any questions. I'm trying to look to see. What did you think? Something leg lamp? Oh, that's not about it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's hard to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I put these down without breaking anything. Oh, pretty blue glass.
So it looks like it's going to go to Jenny Joe for $20.
Jenny Joe for right. Thank you, Jenny Joe. Let's go back to the screen, and that means it would be what? It would be back to D.
Back to D, yeah.
Right.
Jenny Joe at 20. I got it. D. It is all about you. Go.
All right. Hi, guys. Okay, my next item is this beautiful 3-piece crystal set, as in jewelry. So I did put the earrings on so you could see.
Get close to the camera like Scott does.
I'm trying. Am I there?
We want to
Yeah,
see
you're
your earwax.
Speak for yourself.
So the earrings are 2-inch drop. Then we have this gorgeous, oh my gosh.
Is this an offer up or a...
I'm sorry, it's an offer up, Jeffrey. It's starting at $20.
Okay.
So the necklace is 19 inches, but what I did is I just whoops, what do you call that? Twisted it? You know,
You tweaked it.
like that.
Zhuzhed it.
I call it a twist. Yeah.
Yeah. But you could wear it long, or you could double it up. And then it also comes with the matching bracelet. And the bracelet is 7.5 inches.
And are the earrings for pierced ears?
Yes, they are. Yep, they have actual posts on the back. They're not screw back or clip on. They actually have the post. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful set. Shines like there's no tomorrow.
Very pretty.
I just love these vintage rhinestone necklaces. Stunning.
Do you know what kind of stones those are?
I just know they're crystal. They call them crystal. AB, Aurora Borealis. finish on them. They're just, they're like from the 60s, 50s, 60s usually. Yeah, I love the earrings though. The earrings are beautiful.
You
We
look
have
fancy with them
Justine at
on.
$20.
All right. There, now I can show them. All right, quit moving. There we go. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
They have that iridescent look to them.
Yeah, yes. That's the Aurora Borealis. That's what I was
Gorgeous.
thinking, Karen, for New Year's.
Perfect for New Year's.
On a beautiful black dress. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will start to count this beautiful set down. Oopsie.
At $25.
All right. Okay, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, they would be a beautiful gift for someone. Absolutely.
So it looks like you have Amy Vince at $25.
Amy Vince. All right. Thank you so much, Amy. Gorgeous set.
Okay. I have a crystal bow that I'm bringing up. It's starting at $24. It's I have the hardest time trying to find who the maker of this is. But I loved it, and that's why I grabbed it. Searching afterwards, I couldn't find anything on it. Not a darn thing.
Ooh.
I even had David this evening searching on it. Look at these legs. 3-footed.
Gorgeous.
Let me see if that helps any. It is cut glass. Oh, let me show you this real quick. The little flaws. There's a little nick in the. This is kind of pointy too. There is a nick right here, right there, and this one ain't so much, but I can feel it right there. So there's 2 little nicks right there at the top of that. This weighs 4 pounds. 4 pounds. It is 7.5 inches tall and about 8 inches wide. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Let me show you the flowers. Look at that. This is a cut inside of the leaves are cut, and this is cut, but it looks etched as well, but it's cut. Very beautiful piece. Flower on the bottom, like that really shows up any. Hey, I'm live. Be quiet. My son just walked by. So, very, very pretty piece. Nice fruit bow, decorative bow to put on your. And look at these cuts in here.
Very pretty.
I love
bids
the
yet,
etching of
Tam.
it. Okay, if nobody's interested in this, we'll just move on. It is a beautiful piece. So we'll move on and we'll go back to Vinny. Vinny Winnie.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was out on my front porch changing light bulbs. Wait a minute. I can hear you. I can hear you, but I looked out.
It's crystal. It is crystal. Sorry.
That just could not wait till after the sale, though, right, Scott?
I looked out my front door, and one of the light bulbs was burnt out on the candle, so I went to change it. So it's Vinny's turn. Go, Vinny. You have the floor. It's your turn,
All right.
Vinny. Go.
My next item starts at 30, and I believe this is Westmoreland. Big old green candy dish. It's almost like a mixture of avocado and apple green. It's footed. Let me go ahead and measure it. Let me see. It's about from the tip of the lid to the base, about 9 3/4 inches tall. Great for Christmas time. It's also great for spring. You could put peppermints in here for Christmas time. For spring, you could put jelly beans in here. It's a really nice color. I'd never seen this before, and I really liked it.
That reminds me of Viking.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, because they're like that between olive green and lime green.
Yeah, I love the shade of green that it is. It's not avocado, but it's nice enough to where it can go with anything.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my God. Y'all hear Scott?
Oh yeah.
Now he can come fold mine.
I'd rather not be familiar with your intimate apparel.
Oh, it's not my intimate apparel.
Rudolph. Go.
Red flannel underwear with white trim.
I'm in my union suit.
No, unfortunately, it does not glow. I wish it did, but it's still a really nice shade of green for your kitchen or for your mantle top. But picture that on your dining room table or your kitchen table with candy in it. It's a pretty deep bowl, I would say. No cracks, no chips. It's a stunner.
Done.
Love the green.
I do too. And I'm not seeing any takers on that,
No
which is
takers on
okay.
that
We
one
can
there.
go ahead and move on. So back to you, Scooty.
Okay, I've got two amethyst glass vases I want to show you. Now, I would like to say this. It is, I think each of us have maybe 2 more items to go because we all planned on doing 10. It's now 10:22.
Oh, there go the balloons.
I just want to make sure everybody knows that normally when I do individual live sales, I stop at around 10, so I know we're going a little bit later. Let's just wrap it up and we'll do our last 2 items. I think each of us has maybe 2 items to go, and then we'll wrap it up. But I want to thank everybody who might be tuning out now because, as I said, normally my live sales are over by now. So if you're still with us, thank you. If you got it, get up early. We will thank you for being here. We had close to 500 folks here tonight, and I'm so glad
That's great.
that you're with us.
Yay.
Thanks,
Christmas
everyone.
So many things going on. So I will keep going. And then I think after this, I only have 1 more item. So we have, 1 more round to go. 2 amethyst glass pieces. Now, both of these pieces I'm going to ask together. We're going to do these together at $19. This tall vase here is 7 inches tall. Amethyst glass from the 30s into the 40s. $19 for both of them. And let me show them to you. They are different colors. This one is 7 inches tall, and it's a little bit more saturated. It's a little darker. It has no damage on it. There wasn't any standing water in there that caused it to be discolored. Now, this piece right here, this fools a lot of people, and this is a funny little thing, but it's also in amethyst color. Now, when you see this, you'll see many of these attributed to Viking, and most of them were made by Viking, but this is when you got to know your colors because Viking only made these in certain colors.
Reminds me of that cop.
Before Viking, there was a company in the 30s called Beaumont. They made this exact same piece, and I've never been able to figure out if the Beaumont molds made their way somehow to Viking. It's possible, and when I say Viking, I really mean New Martinsville first. So once again, that's the whole tricky thing about Google imaging things. Most of the time, if you Google image this, you'll see Viking. But if you go back and you look in your old glass books, you'll see that Beaumont Glass Company had this exact same, identical to this. So, hey, not really sure. I am leaning towards the Beaumont because of the color, but it could also be New Martinsville /Viking. So running my lips about it because, you know, I like to study and learn about glass. It is pretty. It's got mold lines, but it is fire polished. And it's got these 3 little feet on it. And then this one is a little bit.
No interest so far, Scott.
And a little bit taller on this piece of glass here. So the two pieces starting out at 19. Did I say 19?
Yep, 19.
Okay, 19 for the 2 amethyst glass pieces, and that would be both of them.
That's for
All
both.
right.
Yes.
Going to go ahead and say I don't see anybody in there, which means we are going to keep going, and we're going over to D right now. D, it's your turn. You have the floor.
Scott, wait, you have a bid.
All right, then I'll count it down. I'm not going to bother to make myself big, if that's okay. It looks like Steel Whisper
Steel
is
Whisper at
$19.
$19.
And there is no Flower Frog. No, it is not Flower Frog. No.
She did ask if it's $19 for both of them or
It's
each.
It's $19 for both of them.
Okay.
What?
No way.
Oh no.
What? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll let Jeffrey go ahead and tell me who the winner is on that. And let's each just do one more thing and then we'll wrap it up.
So you have Steel Whisper at $19.
Okay, Steel. Now, Steel, I think you're new to me. So as soon as I go off screen, I'll put my email address in there and you can email me your information.
I'll put it in real quick.
Thank you. And then I'll be able to send you the invoice. Remember, on the invoices, we need your name, your PayPal email address, your full shipping address, right? And also let us know if you don't have a PayPal account, because then we have to send you an invoice to check out as a guest. So we need to know all of that in your email. All right. All right. So last round, D, it's your turn. Go. I think it's D. Yeah, it is D.
All righty, guys. I have an awesome mid-century modern piece. Comes in its original box. So you're probably thinking, what the heck is that? Well, first of all, it is a Lazy Susan. If it's sitting down, this turns. Okay. See these little clips?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Cool. Oh, keep going. That's so cool.
How awesome is this piece?
Incredible.
This is a Lazy Susan. Now, you could use this for anything you would like. You could put dips in here. You could use it as a Taco Tuesday thing for all your fixins. You could use it for whatever you would like. The centerpiece here is wood. And then, of course, we have the metal. And it's in fantastic condition.
Was this a
All of
start
this-
or a...
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm
That's
trying
right.
to find, where is my little tag? Hold on one second, Jeffrey. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I get ahead of myself.
I know. It's cool.
It's starting at $16. I get very
Wow.
excited.
What a deal. That's amazing.
Yes. And so all of this ships in like, it's smaller than a 10 by 10 by 10 box. Believe it or not. It's amazing. I just can't say enough about it. I did find one of these a couple years ago and I did sell it. And it's just the coolest thing I ever saw. And it stores so easily because you saw all these little dishes will stack into each other. Okay. And that's it. Then you just clip them on when you take it out and you're all set.
You have a
This
high
is
bid
the
of
coolest-
$18 from Justine.
Okay, so I'm going to take the little dishes out real quick and just show you the base of it up close. Okay. And like I said, the this part turns, and I think it's just amazing. Oh my gosh.
I bet Laura Petrie used that on the Dick Van Dyke Show.
I know, right? Exactly.
Couldn't you see her using that?
That is just like, is so
Fabulous.
cool. Love it. So, I do have the measurements. It is 7.5 inches tall, and with all the little dishes attached, it's 15.5 inches in diameter total. So you could put this on the center of your table and just have a field day with all kinds of little munchies.
Great for Taco Tuesday.
Oh, absolutely. You could do different cheeses in it, nuts, candies, I mean, whatever. All right, so I do see Trendlin Halsey at 20.
$20. You now have Sharon Seal at 21.
Okay.
You still have bids coming in.
All right. Okay, so I am going to start to count this this awesome piece. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I'm going to tell you that each of these little dishes, it's either 4.5 to 5 inches in diameter and about an inch deep.
Okay, we had some last minute bids. Let me just refresh.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
So your highest bid, what it looks like to me, we have Trendlin Halsey at $45.
All right.
Anybody confirm that with me?
That's
Vinny,
right.
You see that?
That's what I see.
You see that too, Tim? All right.
All right, Tammy, it's your turn.
Thank you, Trendlin.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh no.
Is this your last item?
Last round.
Last round. So I have these Princess Leia Federal Glass cinnamon buns. I have horsehead bookends from Federal Glass.
Starting at?
Your last item? I have 10 items.
Chelsea got that.
Yeah, I have 10 more items. So.
10 more items. What are we starting these off at, David?
These are starting at $18.
$18.
$18. These measure, as far as booking goes, these are a nice size. These are 6 inches by 5 and only 3.5 wide. Very sturdy. No chips. No issues. Well, there is an issue. They're gorgeous.
What?
There's some straw marks.
Way.
No way.
I'm glad, Jeffrey, you're the only one that caught that.
What?
Oh, I heard it.
Straw marks on this one. Couple of straw marks there. These are pressed.
So far, we have Margaret Howell at $30.
You can dress them up with antlers if you like, or a unicorn horn.
I'm wearing my
can-
antlers, David. Did you see?
You could put fairy lamps in them.
Every
You
show
can make
is
them a fairy
fairy
lamp.
lamp.
Why are you crying?
Oh, yeah.
Margaret
She's so
said
happy
to
to see you.
retract bid. Accident.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, what?
so Margaret retracted her bid. Accident.
Okay.
so we're at KP at
So
18.
KP, did you still want to keep your bid at 18? She did say out.
Oat. Oot.
Yeah.
Okay, so KP is at $18 so far.
Okay.
All right. Count down.
Well, I'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7 for Karen Williams. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
You're good, Margaret.
You can lay one horse head on a pillow in someone's bed.
So you have KP for that at $18.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you, KP.
What?
Hello, everyone.
No
I'm going to go
way.
all the way up at the beginning of the chat to say hello to everyone that's in here.
All 400 of you.
Yes, hello,
Yes.
David.
Do you want me to boot him back out?
Okay.
All right, Vinny.
All right, my last item starts at $18, and it is for this really awesome pitcher, maroon colored. Kind of reminds me of Fiesta. I do not quote me on that. I do not think that this is Fiesta, but either way, I love it. It's almost like I said, a maroon color. No cracks, no chips. This looks like a manufacturer flaw on the handle right here, where my finger is, right here. And it measures, let's see, about 6 1/4 inches tall. It could be Hall too. You're right, Gerald. But like I said, I really don't know. It's a little bit dirty on the bottom. I know a magic eraser will clean that up. Here's the inside. If you love purple or like maroon colored pieces, think of how great this would be in like a corner cabinet or even up above if your cabinets have, they're not like all the way up on the ceiling. Like you have a little...
A ledge.
Yeah, a ledge. Thank you. Like purplish maroon, I would say.
Like a mauve.
Mauve. That's probably a better word to describe it. Mauve. Or heck, if you wanted to use it, there is a lip for ice. So if you serve lemonade, you won't have to worry about getting ice in the glass.
Perfect for Valentine's Day even too. Nice color.
Yeah. I see Val at 18. Thank you, Val. Again, free of any cracks or chips. I love that circle design. That's very, I don't know what style you would consider that, but I love it. Our mulberry. Okay, that's probably pretty accurate too. Okay, and so I don't see any other takers, so we'll go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yep. So you got Val M at $18.
Thanks, Val. It's yours.
I'm going to just take a moment here and go to a solo layout for a second. And we're not actually finished yet, but I would like to take an opportunity, first of all, and I'm going to bring everybody back in a minute. That's it for me. I'm going to give everybody else an opportunity. If there was something that didn't sell, we'll bring them all back and let them show you something if they'd like to. And then we'll bring everybody back again and let everybody chit chat. But before I bring all the folks back, I want to tell you that I am so thankful during this past year. And I know my friends echo this, that you tell us many times how much we mean to you, but I don't think you realize what it is that you mean to us, because there are days when our videos brighten up your day. And I can tell you there are days when I don't want to do this, but I think, wait a minute, yes, let me do it. Because coming to you means a lot to me. So I am thankful that everyone in this community is so supportive and so kind. And it's not always about getting the highest dollar for the stuff that we sell. but it is really meaningful to have so many wonderful folks out there that allow us to come into your homes every day. We appreciate you. So I'm finished selling for tonight. I'm going to bring everybody back in a second, but I do want to tell you that I wish everyone a warm and happy Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever it is that you're doing this season. I probably will not be live between now and Christmas. There might be a few more videos. I'm not sure. We'll see. But thank you to Jeffrey for being our moderator tonight. And I want to thank my friend Tammy, David, Vinny, and Dee for joining me in tonight's live sale. I really appreciate them being here. And I appreciate you out there in your snuggies and huggies, in your Barca loungers. Merry Christmas and happy Hanukkah and happy New Year. Now let's bring in all my friends and we'll let, I'll tell you what I'll do. So we're not all talking over top of each other. Let me give each person the floor, okay? And we'll let each person have a chance to run their lips like I run my lips. Dee, go ahead and run your lips for a minute. Oh, is she muted?
Can hear you.
Sorry about that, eh?
See?
I've run my lips enough this evening, but I do wish to thank everyone. This has been an amazing year. And like Scott said, I get a lot of emails saying that my videos bring a smile to their face or make them laugh. And you know what? Y'all make me laugh. And, you know, sometimes there's those days when, you know, you're just like down or, you know, maybe something's going on in your life and you turn on a video or you do a video and you see somebody's comment and it just totally brightens your day and turns it completely around. And I want to thank all of you for doing that for me. So with that being said, I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you and Happy New Year. And don't forget that Jesus is the reason for the season.
Amen.
That is echoed by me over here. I can tell you that. Thank you for reminding us of that, Dee. And you want to say something, Tammy and David?
I too. I told y'all I've been doing vlogs this whole month, and what Scott was saying, sometimes you don't feel like doing a video, and I almost didn't do a video today. It was already 5 o'clock before I started. But people had made comments how they enjoyed the videos. I have a boring life besides him aggravating me, which I find entertaining.
What?
Other than that, it's kind of boring. But I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for y'all. Y'all say y'all appreciate me. I appreciate y'all because I couldn't do this otherwise. So I thank y'all, and I hope y'all all get what y'all want and have a Merry Christmas and enjoy your loved ones.
I just want to say I'm here for the journey. I love it. All of you make me laugh. I love laughing at Tammy every day.
I take them out.
You know, it's not like Scott said, it's not always easy. There are rough days, but you know, we persevere through it. You know, everyone has bad days. This year has been very wonderful in the fact that we've met more friends. We've engaged more people in the chat, especially. I love the emails that Tammy and I receive. You know, somehow, some way, we affect people and we don't even know it, and we bring joy to them individually, and that just warms my heart and of course Tammy's heart, and it's just nice to see the outreach from the community. So, you know, we love it. So thank you.
Thank you.
So I would just like to say to all of you, thank you. And again, similar to what everyone else has said, just for the encouragement and the kind words you all leave on my videos in the comments section and just motivating me, keeping me going. Because, you know, I have my days too. You know, working retail, especially this time of year, can be kind of stressful. And there are days where I just want to come home and just not want to do anything. But then, you know, then I remember, oh, you know, everyone says they love the videos. They love what I'm finding. They love the shop with me's. They love everything that I do. And if it weren't for you all, I would probably not have made it 10 years on YouTube. So I thank you all for that. Hope you all have the happiest of holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and as well a Happy New Year.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm not like I was punched. Oh, I almost ended the stream. I am so sorry.
Don't be a Tammy.
I almost hit. I did.
I've done that before.
I don't know if Rudolph wants to be put on the spot, but we'll put Rudolph on the spot anyway.
Well, I'm going to mirror probably what everybody else in our live chat is probably thinking, that we are very thankful for you guys, and we really do appreciate everything you do for us. And the humor and the laughter is really what gets us through some tough times. And I can't thank each and every one of you enough, because I mean, I treasure each one of you, and you mean a lot to me. And hopefully I mirror the same to everybody else.
Love you too, Jeffrey.
You guys have
And
gotten me
everybody
through
in
some
the
really
chat.
tough times. So, and I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Very good.
And how terrible of me. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, so now I guess it is 11:15.
Yes, it is.
No, you said this is when we can bring out our naughtiness. Woohoo! My shirt.
I mean,
Well, let's go.
Peanut butter filled.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
No one saw that yet?
Yeah.
Are the kids in bed?
What kids?
You're exactly what kids.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter
Oh,
jelly
snap.
time.
This was fun.
Yes, it was.
Well,
It was a good last.
I'm glad
minute.
Dave's here finally while I'm on. Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
glad you made it.
Oh my God, Margaret said, y'all, Hanukkah ended a week ago.
That's okay. People still celebrate.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
It did. It
I
absolutely
am
did.
not familiar with, you know, Hanukkah.
Some people are
because
still
I
eating
am
their
not
guilt.
Jewish.
Or
but-
chocolate guilt.
Money making Barbie.
Little chocolate coins guilt.
Even though Scott's been trying to round us up, you know, we can't help it. We go
Round
off
you.
a lot.
We
He's trying to
like
round
to
us
mess around with each other, y'all. Listen, I was messing with Scott about his hair, but you know what? We all
hair? Wait,
poke at each other. That's how we are, and that's why we have so much fun together.
Laughter is the best medicine, D.
Exactly.
Amen.
Exactly.
This pharmacist will tell you that.
Right. I love my Scott. I love him to death. Tammy, David, all of you, Vinny, Jeffrey. I love you guys. You're my family. I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm just gonna shut up.
Love you too.
We love you, D.
I don't like any of you.
Woo! That's making my antlers flip. Whoa!
Y'all know I can't wait for our next get together.
I know. We got
I
to
know.
discuss that too.
We D and I just were talking about that the other day. We're like, we gotta plan something.
Yes. Yes, we do.
I
Scott,
was trying so hard to
why
keep a
are
straight
you so
face.
quiet over there in the corner, Scooty?
He's still ironing his linens.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh.
No.
Get ready.
my God, he's breaking the glassware on that note.
Good thing it's already cracked. It's crackled.
It's past my
Baby.
So we'll wrap it up. Y'all can carry on as long as you like. But I'm ready to bring this
We
live
could.
stream to an end. I know you can't because you don't have the. I guess I have to cut it off because of the live stream. So we'll see you the next time. I don't know if anyone is doing any. Are you? I forgot. Do you guys doing your sales this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Near you?
You won't see me until
3
next
o'clock.
year.
3 o'clock Eastern on Saturday, and Vinny's is at 6
Right.
o'clock Eastern on Saturday.
Be tuning
you-
And
in.
I will not see y'all until next year.
Yeah, I'm not doing any till the first of the.
Live. First
Which-
of the year.
Yeah, I hope the first Monday isn't New Year's Eve, is it?
Oh my God, that
let
would
me
be
look.
hilarious.
No.
I'm gonna
It is,
look.
I think,
Year's
isn't
No,
it?
that's
It
New
is.
Year's Day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, New Year's
yeah.
Day is a Monday.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll do my sale on New Year's Day. I don't care. I don't do anything on New Year's Day.
Except watch
y'all.
the Twilight Zone marathon.
So I will do my live sale. Okay, everyone. So
do.
I will have my live sale on New Year's Day. It doesn't bother me to have it. It'll be that evening at 8 o'clock on January the 1st or whatever it is. Yeah, New Year's
Perfect
Day.
way to ring in the new
Monday.
year.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's start it off with Scott.
That's right.
So I'll see you then.
I'll see you then.
All right, everybody. Wave, do the wave.
The Princess
Thanks,
Way.
thanks and good night.
Merry Christmas.
Night,
Those
everyone.
are
Merry
my
Christmas.
moose ears.
Merry Christmas.
Where are
Merry
those songs
Christmas.
again?
Now, where do I? There we go.